After this mom locked her keys in her car, a stranger's next move left her frozen to the spot. For drivers across the world, there are few things more irritating than locking your keys inside your car. Jennifer Collier can certainly relate to that, as she was locked out of her vehicle while carrying her baby daughter in June of 2017. However, the mom was left stunned following a stranger's surprise intervention. Residents of New Columbia, Illinois, Collier and her husband Travis are the proud parents of 3 young children. The mom works as an emergency services clinician at the Pennyroyal Center, an organization that offers help to those suffering with mental health issues and learning disabilities. On June 12, 2017, Jennifer went grocery shopping with her baby daughter, Ellie, visiting their local Walmart. After grabbing what they need, the pair returned to the parking lot, with their car now bathed in baking hot sunshine. As a result of that, the mom decided to start the vehicle remotely to cool it down. With the air conditioner on, Collier then put her cell phone and car keys on the front seat. After that, she started to load up the trunk with her grocery bags. Before long, though, the doors had locked up, leaving the pair in a tough position. However, with the trunk still open, Collier quickly formulated a potential plan to unlock the doors. After pushing down one of the back seats, she looked to climb through the resulting gap and grab the keys. Unfortunately, though, the clinician couldn't do that while carrying Ellie, which added to her stress. "I was just standing at the trunk of the car with my daughter thinking, what do I do now?" Jennifer told ABC News in June 2017. "I couldn't call anybody because I didn't have my phone. My first thought was to borrow a phone and call my husband, but he was out of town an hour away." At that point, the mom started to look around the car park, hoping to find someone who would help her and Ellie. Within a few moments, she spotted a familiar face. While waiting at the checkout in Walmart, a woman wearing surgical scrubs had complimented Collier's daughter before heading back to her car. Recognizing the woman straight away, Collier quickly approached her and explained the situation. From there, she asked the stranger if she would look after Ellie during the mom's attempt to climb through the trunk. However, the woman then made an alternative suggestion that caught her off guard. Indeed, the stranger offered to climb into the car in Collier's place, eventually unlocking the doors. After that, she headed back to her own vehicle before the mom of 3 could offer any words of gratitude. With that in mind, the clinician then turned her attention to Facebook when she got home, recounting the incident in full. At the end of Collier's lengthy post on the matter, she focused on the mystery woman, hoping to discover her identity. "I know her ID said Stacy, but I'd love to know who she was," she wrote on the social media website. "I was too stressed out to thank her properly. Her license plate said IL. I'm so thankful for my Walmart angel." Before long, Collier's post went viral, earning over 1,000 likes and more than 400 shares on Facebook. Her heartfelt words also generated over 130 comments, with users praising the actions of the stranger in the parking lot. However, as the post became more popular, someone finally recognized the woman in question. Stacy Nouri, who works in occupational therapy, headed to Walmart at the end of her shift on June 12, 2017. When she returned to the parking lot, a woman approached her looking for some assistance. Jennifer came running up with her baby and said she needed help, Nouri recalled to ABC News. After accepting Collier's cry for help, Nouri sprang into action. "I shimmied through the little hole in the trunk and unlocked the door," she continued. "I told her, we moms have to stick together. It's no big deal." However, the clinician and hundreds of Facebook users clearly didn't agree with that latter point. As Collier's social media post continued to grow in popularity, Nouri's niece then picked up the story, believing that her aunt was the mystery woman. She said, "Aunt Stacy, is that you?" The occupational therapy worker told ABC News, and I read it and said, "Yes, it is. How did you make that connection?" And she said, "It just sounded like you." A short while later, Collier discovered Nouri's identity and updated the Facebook post, showering her with praise once again. "Thanks to all who shared," the mom of 3 wrote. "I had no idea it would blow up like this. But seriously, who volunteers to climb into a strange woman's trunk?" Unfortunately, she doesn't have Facebook, but I think I know how to get a hold of her now. The pair soon got in touch, with Collier looking to buy her a present for what she did. "Nouri's the hero," she told ABC News. "We're glad that the story touched some people, and I hope it would inspire other people." Despite all the praise being thrown her way, though, Nouri maintains that her actions weren't out of the ordinary given the circumstances. "I just saw another mother in need, and of course I was going to help her," she recalled. "It's just instinct to help, as a parent or as anyone really. However, while Nuri tried to downplay what she did in the parking lot, one of her friends then revealed a bit more about her. Indeed, after Collier updated her Facebook post, user Heather Yates took to the comments section, offering some kind words of her own. Nuri has been a lifelong friend and even co-worker years ago. Yates wrote, "She's just a sweet, sweet girl with a sweet soul and a heart of gold. This is so her. I'm just so thankful she was there to help you. Great story." Like most drivers would be, Collier was stressed and concerned when she locked her keys inside her car. However, thanks to the selfless act of a kind stranger, the mom had little to worry about in the end. For that reason alone, Nuri more than earned the Walmart Angel moniker, despite her claims to the contrary.